Hi you winners! Welcome to a game called Life is Strange. Now, I don't know much about it. I know it's made by Square Enix and I know it's episodic. So, I'm very intrigued and I want to get started, so let's do it. Oh, here's stuff. I think I could just do new game. And only the first episode is out. So, done. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of all of your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. Oh, and I know there's a tad bit of time travel. Oh, shit.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Okay, so she wants to make it there. I was also told to explore by someone, just to do. But if I miss stuff, I apologize. It's my first time playing through. But yeah, that opening scared the crap out of me because my controller vibrated so violently. Oh, hey, right there we go. That's cool. It's very sensitive too. What the fuck? Okay, what's this? Do you have anything to say about it? No? Shit. Oh fuck that, I would not be here. I wouldn't even think, no, I'd run away. I wouldn't even think the lighthouse was safe. I don't know what this bitch is thinking. Shit.
Holy shit. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane
Bueller?
There you go, Victoria. What?
Look at this crap.
What?
How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
Why is that
I
crap?
can hear the class laughing at me now.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Hi, Arbus.
Oh.
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner. And capture you
How
in
can
a
I
moment
move
of
stuff?
desperation.
Oh, there we go.
And any one of you could do that
read?
to me.
If anybody else looked at this,
Oh my God.
what would they think?
So am I reading this out loud? October 1st. October, my favorite month. The best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames. But it's still too damn hot. Thanks, global warming. And I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon. Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up a copy of Battle Royale. But he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party. Or is that Backstroke Fest? You so punny, Max. No. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy. As my parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world. Oh my shit. Oh, I just read the last one. Oh crap. Oh my shit. Okay. Got accepted into Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave, even though I've never been to one. But who cares, because I got into Blackwell Academy, a unique and famous private school for seniors, no kids allowed. I didn't think I would be so excited since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town. But when I saw the text from Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought it was going to say, sorry, thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy that last moment of blissful ignorance, and when I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed. My mom cried and my dad laughed. They're so weird, but they're happy, and this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes and if I can work it, a new laptop. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps that I am going to Blackwell Academy. August 18th, 2013. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to the high school closest to home. I suppose I am too. It's just I haven't lived here for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I chose to go to the smallest back in a town I was so excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along, just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends. But I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our rooms and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking, with coffee shops. But Seattle wasn't like a fable, au contraire. Now Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson. Sigh. Insert hearts and flowers. Plus, there will be cool, diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a groove with my classmates or boys. If I'm lucky, I have a couple of great friends here, but it's time to ship out. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be an island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. Shit is crazy here. August 25th, 2013. Shit is crazy here. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited that I'm clearing out of my room. Though I caught Mom crying when she was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry like a little girl and never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes, then just raiding a thrift store to build up a new max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old max wardrobe. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, who knows how different we are now. And who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair, get a tat or some piercings, maybe date a cute foreign exchange artist from Paris or Rome. Yes, I said Paris. I can do anything unless I get busted. And there will be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that when I get scared, but excited. And then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arm, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. September 2nd, 2013, 12:07 a.m. That got specific. My first entry from my new dorm room the night before my first day at Blackwell. Whew. I haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My shit is in boxes all over the room, which is small but mine, and I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. I plan a whole wall of photos. I did meet some of my dorm mates, though I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now. But I think I can already see who's going to be cool to me and who's not. It's a bitch trying to get settled into a new school and social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle. But I'm here now, and this is the start of my new life. Sweet dreams. September 3rd, 2013. Blackwell sucks ass. I told myself not to whine so soon, but damn, the day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day of my new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm no good with names or faces right now, but I picked up some names like Kate, Brooke, Taylor, Alyssa, and how could I forget Victoria Chase? Rich, stylish, entitled. I could feel instant judgment when she looked at my raggedy ass clothes, as if I'm at Blackwell to strike fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. Ugh. So that wasn't fun, along with my general social unease. I thought it would be easier being back. Call the wambulance. I don't want this day to end all woe is Max. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing did happen today. Mr. Jefferson's photography class. Sigh. There's more to tell, but journal, forgive me, I'm truly wiped out. September 4th. I have an assload of homework already. So much bullshit. At least give us noobs a day to acclimate. But to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he's a serious geek. Plus, he's dark and witty. He comes across as kind of know-it-all, but it turns out he does kind of know a lot. And we talked about photographers, and he actually named a few I'd never heard of. We traded numbers, and he'll be a good study partner or a good friend. I'll at least need one based on the click action here. I thought being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore. I thought. At least I get to research famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip, just says what he thinks and expects us to as well. I think he's a genius. Oh my god, I want to marry him. Just joking. This one class is worth all the social dysfunction. His fucking journal's long. September 15th. Homework is kicking my ass. I bet the teachers grade harder just to stop you from feeling special. But Victoria Chase and her snob minions still front like they're honored guests at Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone with way more money and attitude, if that's possible. His family is the oldest in Arcadia Bay, and I heard stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts give a shitload of bank to Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday during class, he put his feet on the desk, started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. I'd get suspended. But him and Victoria are part of this silly elite Vortex club that puts on popular parties, and so they get their own way. They get their way. It's good to be the king and queen. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall and in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. It makes her more beautiful than the biatches here, like Victoria, who think beauty is just your face and outfit. See, I'm already playing their drama games. No more. September 23rd. Finally had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today. That sounded like alcohol. A perfect blue sky day. I always forget how great I feel after I take pictures when I'm slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everyday Heroes photo contest he wants us all to enter. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and lots of publicity. He wants just one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell, and of course I'm scared shitless to enter. At least I have a couple of weeks before the deadline in October, so I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. Sigh. September 30th. I don't know whether I love it or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class of all things, like I give a shit or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him and take him to take my place in class. Miss Grant is much cooler than the class. She explains particle physics so even boneheads like me can kind of understand. I love how she relates society to science. I lost track. And vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life. Unlike some of us in her class, but I'm trying to engage more, even if it means asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back. I'm just glad I'm not the only social misfit here. Now, how much homework are you avoiding? And then what I read on accident was October 1st, which I read in the beginning because I didn't realize. But how do I do? Oh, okay. So the main character's name is Max. I kind of got that from the journal entries, but Max. My name is, oh, jeez. Okay, this is just the, okay. Now we know what they look like. My name is Max Caulfield, and ever since I was a little kid, I knew I wanted to be a photographer. I've always seen the world through my own lens finder. Maybe it's a way for me to be part of the world, but at a safe distance. For some reason, I was always drawn to old analog camera gear rather than digital tech. I love all kinds of styles and techniques, but for me, the instant camera selfie is one I love most. I don't care if people make fun of me or not. I'm in great company, right? And now I've come all the way back to my childhood home to study photography at Blackwell Academy, a private school for 12th grade seniors. On a scholarship even. I originally left behind Chloe, my best friend forever, at least until I left without talking to her once in 5 years. And it feels so weird to be back here without seeing her yet. So I'm 18 now, an official adult, even though I don't always feel so wise or mature, and I'm ready to begin a whole new life here with retro camera at my side. Say cheese. Oops. So, Jefferson. Not only is Mark Jefferson one of the best photographers in the world, he's also my teacher, and one of the reasons I wanted to come to Blackwell. How often do you get to be mentored by one of your inspirations? I've always loved his deco and goth style, and he's so versatile with all of his incredible print and advertising work. Still, Jefferson can be a bit condescending. He's pretty hip for his age, but kind of aloof and sometimes pretentious. He has a smug smile when he thinks he's right. But I do think he's preparing us for how tough it is to be a full-time artist. He acts like he understands my own work and obsession with analog images. He really wants me to enter a photo in this Everyday Hero contest, but I've done a good job of avoiding that. The winner gets to fly to San Francisco to represent Blackwell Academy and get national exposure. I'd like to think my work could be good enough to win, and I'm honored Jefferson even bugs me about the contest. Wait. Okay. For some reason I thought I could go down, and I was like, so much reading. Still so much reading, but this is, who's this? Kate Marsh. I've forgotten if I've ever seen Kate Marsh smile or laugh in the past month. She's really sweet and nice, even though the other students make fun of her abstinence campaign. Even if they act immature, everybody at Blackwell are seniors, not high school freshmen. She gets a lot of shit, in fact. I know she's involved in a lot of religious groups, but she doesn't preach to me, so I don't care. But she's been extra quiet and introverted the past couple weeks. She looks like she's in zombie mode. I wish I could help her, but I can barely help myself. I wonder if all that bullying has worn her out. I can see how it would. I have to make an effort to talk to her more often. Maybe invite her to tea or a movie. Although she's an adult, I bet she's not allowed, quote-unquote, to watch R-rated films. And then Victoria Chase. Looks like a bitch. Then there's Victoria Chase, the elite of Blackwell Academy, and a total bitch. And I hate saying that. I just don't know why someone who's so rich and beautiful needs to be so fucking mean. 18 years old and at a prestigious academy should be evolving into artists and scholars, not reality show contestants. Victoria does everything for maximum drama. She actually wastes her time calling me out in class and taunting Kate Marsh. For reals? I wish her parents could see her in action. They'd cut off that trust fund fast. Then again, she's in the Vortex Club and they seem to own the school, so maybe that's why she doesn't give a shit. The odd thing is that she does know art and photography. She can even say all those French names that break my tongue. Her work is a little cold, but she has a good eye. She also has an eye for Mr. Jefferson, which is so obvious that I'm embarrassed for her. She does everything but sit in his lap. He keeps his distance, though. We can all tell she's trying to win the Everyday Hero contest. I'm sure it drives her crazy when there's someone she can't buy or seduce. Ha! So that's everyone we know right now. Episode 1, and there's 5 episodes. Yes, I can count. Things that I have left. Blackwell Academy, pretty much. And then I just have that picture. Text messages. Dad, have a very special 18th birthday. You're an adult now, but you're still our little girl. Check your account. Don't blow it all at once. This was math. September 21st at pretty much noon. Oops. Shit. Kate. Always. Oh, wait, shit. Hey, Max, you around? Always. You okay? Did you want to get tea later today? Absolutely. I'll be free after 4. Talk to you later. Mom. Happy birthday, Maxine. I can't wait. I can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us. Oh my god, that's like my mom. XO. September 21st as well. Warren. Oops, shit. I gotta get to the top, which is weird. Do you want to meet for coffee after school? I need an excuse to not study. Please. Make sure you check out Neck Romantic on my flash drive. Mwahaha. Hey, Mad Max, let's bust shit up. Wait, I have to study for a physics test, so if we bust in anything, we have to measure its velocity. Don't ignore this message. October 5th. I like this kid a lot. Okay.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if
Take
Arvis chose to
selfie.
capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Shit. I did know.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max.
Damn.
Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French
Oh
painter who
my God.
created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Wow.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
Bag.
You can find out all about him. in
My
your
little camera
textbook,
bag is
or
battered, but
even
still kicking.
It's adorable. Oh, thank God.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly
Oh,
out with
Kate
the winner
Marsh.
to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
This reminds me of college. And I do and don't miss it.
Even
Look
her
at it.
school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
Because she's a bitch.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
I'm not going to use it. I know that's an option, but... Okay, I'm going to talk to you in a second.
You have just by participating.
This might make a cool shot.
There in the world.
Then take a photo.
Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process.
I like that she uses
I also want
Polaroids.
everybody to know
I
that
miss
this
them.
photographic
Okay.
world is not for everybody.
So, computer. Look.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
Not really.
Looks like somebody was already working on this.
Oh, it kind of
Cool.
looks like Photoshop. Cool. I like it. Kate. Kate. Kate.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today.
Hi, Kate. Oh. Hi, Max.
Oh. You seem quiet today.
You seem
I'm
quiet
blunt.
today.
Just thinking too much.
Victoria has already won. Want to go grab him? I want to make her feel better.
I hear that. Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Okay. Well, take care of yourself. Do I have to talk to you? Probably.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
I'm not shy and nervous. He reminds me of some bitch teachers I had.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No,
Wow.
Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never
Thank
let
you.
one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to?
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now,
Yeah.
I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Kick her in the ass. Kick her. Okay. So I'm very blunt. I'm probably going to play this being as honest as I can. Just saying.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
That's creepy, seeing as we had that creep-ass dream. Also, I don't...
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
For those that don't know, I am a studio art major. I already graduated 1.5 years ago, 2 years ago. He reminds me of some teachers I had. He's pretty nice. But I hate it when people are like, you have so much potential. You're a great artist. You just have to show it. And it's like, I am showing it how I want to. Thanks. Thanks.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Books.
So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson, that's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith, good to see Avedon among the masters. Dahlia, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here.
Aw.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
I understand not being ready yet. I completely understand that.
How cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I feel like you have to pass.
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture to next class.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with this giant camera.
Who the fuck's talking about this? Life is Strange, Episode 1, Chrysalis.